Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of January 27th through February 2nd, 2025. Before we begin, I just want to let you guys know that January is the only month that I am offering access to purchase my hour-long personal 2025 reading. In this reading, we go over all areas of life and how 2025 will unfold for you, getting you the information, the resources, the advice that you need in order to have the best year possible. We also open the floor to your past loved ones, ancestors, and divine spirit guides to come through and give you their personal messages and advice for the year ahead as well. So go get that now before they're gone, because it's only going to be up for a few more days. We have the Three of Cups coming out in reverse at the start of your reading this week. There's something about your friends and the people you surround yourself with, or your family. There could be secrets being kept here. Some of you guys could be keeping the secrets yourself, not feeling okay sharing things with certain family members is what I'm seeing here. There could be news or developments that you don't necessarily speak about with your family. Another thing here is there could be some drama afoot in your friend group or group of associates. I am seeing I know this is going to be very specific. One of your friends may be going through a mental health crisis, and while you love this person and want to support them through that, you may personally not be available all the time to be there for them, essentially. And Spirit just wants to come through and say, that is okay. And it's okay for you to set boundaries in terms of giving to friends, to loved ones, even when they're going through difficult times. You don't want to drain yourself in an effort to keep others afloat. And there is no reason to carry any guilt if you cannot be there all the time for all of your loved ones. You know, sometimes you might be going through your own personal issues and you're too drained to sit here and listen to the same old problems that a certain friend has, or you could be healing from something yourself. And you may not necessarily have it in you to give advice to that friend who keeps making the same bad choice over and over and over again, you know? And that's perfectly okay. Spirit is saying it's okay for you to set boundaries and say, listen, I'm here for you, but I can't do this all the time. You know, I can't give advice or listen all of the time because I am going through my own issues, and there's nothing wrong with setting that boundary. You know, that doesn't make you a bad friend, and Spirit just wants to let you in on that. We have the Ace of Swords. There is a fresh new start. You're feeling highly motivated, back and centered mentally. It definitely feels like you're on track with your goals. Any procrastination that you were dealing with, you've caught up, and it feels like you're just back on track and feeling mentally clear, mentally sharp, not anxious, okay? We have the Star coming out in reverse. There's a lot more available for you to manifest than what you currently realize. There is a lot more potential in something than you currently realize. So take a look at your life and really meditate on it, because the things that you want right now, the goals that you have in mind, there is actually a lot more available to you. So make sure you're remaining open-minded to that and sort of allow the universe to bring you something better. If there's something better out there, you know? So when you're doing manifestations, prayers, etc., something that I always like to add is like, you know, I have this thing that I want, and if the universe wants to bring me anything even better than that, I am open to it. Just adding that little asterisk at the end of your manifestations and goals and plans and dreams keeps you energetically open to really amazing things and something even better walking into your life. So for some reason, Spirit just wants to plant that seed right now in your mind that there is potential for something even better than you realize when it comes to the goals that you're working towards. We have the Ace of Wands as well. Wow, 2 aces. Very, very positive, uplifting week filled with new energy. Some of you may be communicating to someone new. There could be fresh communication and passion there. So that's a good sign, especially if you are single. There could be some sparks flying for someone new. Now, it doesn't even just have to do with your love life though, because what I'm seeing here is a new hobby or interest that you get yourself involved in. Some of you may find a new skill that you really enjoy growing, or a new craft that you like working on and improving. It just feels like something that you're mildly obsessed with and you're all about it. So that feels really nice. We have the 7 of coins. Yes. Working hard and staying on track. It definitely feels like you're getting work done on time, homework done on time if you're in school. Keeping up with a nice routine when it comes to cleaning and chores. It just really feels like you're on track right now. And that's why it's nice to have like these new energies, new starts, new sparks of creative inspiration, because there's room in your life for it and you don't have that nagging feeling in the back of your head of like, I have to do this, I have to do that. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse right underneath the star in reverse. 2 major arcana cards coming on top of each other, both in reverse. This is of critical importance, Scorpio. You need to recognize your worth and your value, because when you take certain actions from a place of not fully understanding your true value and what you bring to the table, it can sort of block your own flow of abundance. Yeah, something that could be worked on this week is confidence and understanding that your presence alone is extremely valuable, and you don't need to overgive in ways that are, I don't know, I guess more practical in nature, like giving away all of your time, giving away all of, these favors. You don't have to do that in order to be liked and in order to receive, because it is your presence alone, the way you think, your personality, your spark of uniqueness that is so valuable to so many people, so uplifting to so many people. You need to start seeing that. It is of the utmost importance that you start seeing that, because the more you linger in this mindset of not recognizing your worth and not realizing how much you are capable of achieving, the more I don't want to say bad stuff, but for lack of better words, bad stuff could manifest for you. Like, some of you guys stick around certain friends or in certain relationships or environments far longer than you should. And these are environments where it's like 3 of Cups in reverse. You either feel very out of place, you don't feel supported, all of your talents and hard work are not being recognized. Staying in those environments or in those relationships for far longer than you should can really block other blessings. It's not just in that one area of life that your blessings are going to be blocked. It'll be in multiple areas of lives, because what you're communicating to the universe is, I don't necessarily need to be valued. I don't need to feel appreciated. And then the universe is going to reflect that belief back towards you. If I were a Scorpio this week, I would literally just go on YouTube and look up like confidence affirmations and play it in the background and just let it sink in to my subconscious mind, or do a nice mirror meditation, mirror spell work, just looking in the mirror and saying things like, I value myself. I take actions that are aligned with high self-value. I am a highly valued member of society. I am a beloved person. Things like that. Saying that in the mirror, it will really deeply heal something within you this week, I think. And it's a critical healing point for you this week. It feels like you're on a part of your karmic wheel of life where you feel called to do some in-depth soul searching and soul recognition, really starting to value yourself and giving yourself time for these new sparks, new ideas to manifest, working on your dreams, your goals, because you deserve them. Thank you for joining me, Scorpio. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. So check it out, okay? Bye-bye.